Hi Aquarius, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 25th to February the 1st. So let's clear the air right now, and I would like to apologize for retrograde throwing a glitch into the date on my last week's videos. So what I was saying was incorrect, and I corrected that with a written monologue above my video. So out of all the people that watch these, I only had to step forward and say, hello, something's not right. And I truly am glad and happy for that heads up. I thank you. Anyway, it's just a cautionary. You need to know that retrograde is still out there, and it can throw a glitch and a wrench and screw up little things in your daily activities. So I do apologize for that. But I want to thank you for continuing to watch my channel and for all the subscribers coming in every day that I try to take time and acknowledge, and all the kind and beautiful comments they leave me behind. Every day I get up and open my email, and there you are greeting me, and it's such a blessing. I want to thank all the new people requesting readings, private readings with me. I want to thank you for that and welcome. And I want to thank all my return clients booking with me. We truly now stand in the circle of friendship. I start my week on Monday, with an Earth card, my friend. And this is the 9 of Earth. And as you know, Earth cards have to do with the material part of our life and bringing in that currency and into our homes and all of that, our jobs. This is telling me that some of you actually now are enjoying the little luxuries in life you worked very, very hard for. And now you can spend some quiet time alone. It's a successful time for some of you as well. They're showing me that are self-employed. So note that this is a good time happening right now for you. On Tuesday, you've been given a fire card, and fire cards have to do with a little bit of risk-taking, self-development. Often they have to do with how we set our dreams and our thoughts into motion. This is telling me that some of you, again, this is a great week for you, Aquarius. Some of you, you're enjoying contentment and peace and abundance around you right now. You've worked hard for it, and you're now having they're showing me actually that some of you are enjoying the peace and happiness of a very happy home life. And it's also the successful completion for others of a project that you've been working on. Crowning your week, you've been given an air card, and this, my friend, is the 7 of air. Now, air cards have to do with communicating with others. They have to do with the fairness and making decisions and choices in our life that are fair for everybody. They often have to do with the legal issues in the legal system around us. So this is telling me that some of you have been dealing with situations like that, and that they're saying that the plans that you are working on may need to be revised and changed a bit, because there's more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye. So you need to do your detective work and make sure that all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted when it comes to these plans you're working on. Because if you don't prepare yourself in advance, they're referring to this as poor timing. On Thursday, you've been given another Earth card, and you have 4 Earth cards in this reading, my friend. And this is the 4 of Earth. This is a card, again, that talks about being too frivolous with your money, spending your money too quickly. And it works both ways. The meaning of this card is those that spend money too quickly are often the people that give too much of themselves to everybody else out there, and they never have time for themselves. So think about it. Are you doing that in your life? And the other part of it is holding back, saving your money and not spending it and hoarding it and putting it away. And we commend you that can do that in this day and age. But are you holding back of yourself? Are you not sharing of yourself? Are you not giving of yourself more to your family and your friends or in your relationships? So that is the double meaning of this card. They also show me that this card is the card of charity, giving to those less fortunate. It brings so much joy to yourself when you do that. On Friday, you've been given a water card, and you have been given the 3 of water. This is telling me there's a celebration coming in for some of you, and it may be in the form of a wedding, it may be in the form of a graduation, or it may be in the form of a birth announcement. But they tell me that you need to have fun and that you are going to accept one of these invitations coming into you, and you're going and you're going to have a ball. On Saturday, there is your other Earth card, the third Earth card of 4 you have. This is telling me that some of you need to expect something coming in, and there's going to be in the form of gifts, money, time, or effort. So there's something coming in the form of abundance to you. Also, they show me that this has to do with new career opportunities coming into some of you. Some of you may be out there looking for a new job. You've applied for a different position within your company or where you work, or you're starting out on that path right off the bat. You are going to you're going to be dealing with issues to do with career opportunities. Now, some of you have applied to borrow money. You've applied for a loan that you need. Know that that loan has been accepted, and yes, you will be getting it. Others are paying off a debt, and now you're going to be able to do that. On Sunday, the end of the week, there again is your 4th and final Earth card. This is the 3 of Earth, and this is telling me that some of you are getting recognition for the work that you do at your place of employment in your career. And the reason you're getting recognition is for 2 reasons. One, because the work that you do, they refer to it as extremely high quality work. You're very good at what you do. And the other reason is because you're known as a great team player. At the end of the week, I did incorporate that one card, that oracle card, and my guides gave you this card, my friends. Notice the signs. Okay, so there's your angel up there, and she's holding a feather, and she's looking earthbound. So we all have guides and angels around us, and we've all been given that one guide when we were born. And you can tap in and find out who that guide is. All you have to do is take yourself to prayer, meditation, and call in your angels and your saints and your archangels that are around you, and ask them if your guide will step forward, and please give you their name. Make sure you keep a pencil and a piece of paper beside you, because it isn't often a name that we would recognize as a name as we know it. But your past ones send you messages now and then. Our deceased loved ones sometimes can send us messages that are lucky enough to walk between the spirit and the material world. But often it's our angels that send us messages, and it's a heads up. It can be a feather, it can be a coin, it can be seeing numbers continuously, the 3-digit numbers, waking up in the night and seeing your clock says 333, 222, seeing the repetition of a name on a billboard sign, and then you go somewhere else and you see the same word. You're being sent messages. So please, this card indicates that you need to notice the signs you're being sent, because if you do, you'll be able to figure out the message you're being sent. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, Aquarius. Again, I leave you with another quote, and the quote I chose today is, "You cannot make someone understand a message that they are not ready to receive." Have a great day. See you again next week, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.